Good day, fellow observers. Today we are going to do a Dunkin test for version 12.5.4.2. It's gonna be a 12-minute drive, 4.1 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay, so I'm activated at a parking spot. So I'm pressing the accelerator because I saw that it was unable to complete maneuver. So now I am okay, so good stop here. But the thing is, FSD's tendency to accelerate fast kind of sometimes be a risky move. Okay, so we are making a right turn here. Alright, now let's see where it will go. So it would make a left.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Gardiner's Avenue.
Okay, so it's able to find the way. Now let's see.
Now turn right onto Gardiner's Avenue.
If it passes the concrete island test. So pretty much the versions that previous to this actually passes pretty well. So I think it's the same case for this version. And now we are making a right. Okay, good. Then we make a left. Okay, good positioning here.
Now turn left onto Hempstead Turnpike.
Okay, good. So we advance. I mean, I would have gone to the middle lane. So we have a green light up ahead now. Okay, good lane change here. That was a smooth one. I was a bit unsure because there was a car right behind, but the car wasn't accelerating, so FSD was able to find a window. So we have a yellow light here, and I just wipe this off. There's a lot of smudges on the screen. I'm not sure if you guys saw this before I wiped it well. Now we are crossing the green, and I'm expecting that we will be making a lane change soon. And yes, we are. Okay, good.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North Bellmore Road.
Now we have a green light and we are turning right here.
Now turn right onto North Bellmore Road.
This is, I think, business as usual. I'd like to see sometimes though on...
Now stay straight to take the Wantagh Pkwy North ramp.
On here, it's a stay straight, but I'm turning, so just want to point that out. So there are no oncoming cars, so I think it was easy. And sometimes when it makes the stay straight thing, it's very slow. I would have wanted it to be faster, but that's just me. Just want to point that out. So now we are on Wantagh Parkway. I do think, let's see if FSD will stay here or make a lane change. We are 1.7 miles away before exiting. And it's in these situations that FSD kind of makes me nervous. Where it makes a lane change and there's a car just right behind, but it's not also like going to pass over you at any time. So that's something that I have to be watchful because FSD might postpone.
In 1 mile, take exit W2E on the right onto Old Country Road.
Okay, good, lane change.
Now take exit W2E on the right.
Alright, so good speed here on slowing down on exit. And so now here we are making a right on stop. Let's see. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Now we have a green light. Let's see if FSD will make a premature left turn.
In 1,000 feet, turn left. Then your destination will be on the right.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna make a premature left turn again. Like, I don't know why. So I would have to disengage here because it's trying to make a left turn, but there's nothing here. So let me try here. So it's trying to make a left turn here at 7-Eleven. So I'm disengaging again because
Now turn left.
it's not the right destination. So there seems to be a GPS issue here, or I'm not sure if the training models have addressed this kind of situation, because in the older versions that I tested, it was able to go through here, but recently it was failing. So just want to highlight that, and it seems like it's the same for this version for 12.5.4.2. Okay. So I was ready to press the brakes in case it goes to make a left. And we should have a window right after here. Okay, good. Okay, I disengaged because I just did the
Now your
turn.
destination is on the right.
Alright, so that was an interesting Dunkin test because everything else was good pretty much up until that left turn to destination. So I'm just gonna give my takeaways here. And we started off from a parking lot and it was able to find its way outside of it, and it passed the concrete island test, and it made a right towards Gardiner's Avenue and made a left to Hempstead Turnpike. And then it made some lane changes after that, crossed some lights, made lane changes from the passing lane to, was it a passing lane? Did it go to the passing lane? But nevertheless, it made some lane changes towards North Bellmore Road, and it was able to make a right there and merge to Wantagh Parkway. But just want to highlight the part where it says stay straight to Wantagh Parkway. It's not a straight to me, so I don't know why it's called to stay straight. So after that, we were able to go to Wantagh Parkway. It made a lane change to the passing lane, but shortly after went back to the right lane and then exited towards Old Country Road. And then on stop, right turn on stop, FSD was able to do it. It was no problem. FSD was along Old Country Road. It was positioning itself to the left turn bay, but it did try to make premature left turns. So that's interesting for this current version. I'm not sure if it's a GPS thing or it's an FSD thing, but in the past versions already, this has been the case. I had to disengage 2 times or 3 times actually, just to make this left turn here, because FSD was unsure upon going here on the turn, and I just want to be sure that it will. I don't want it to overshoot. So yeah, I was being more careful this time because there's a prior version where it overshoot and went to the other entrance, so I have to be careful on that. So those are all my takeaways, and if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.